G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Brett Plays stream. How's that music? It looks pretty loud actually. And we'll run that down. How is everybody this morning? We've got a bunch of people already here. Do you know what? We probably should actually just jump out of this camera for now. I don't know if this is AI or somebody parked here, because there was AI here before. But Drew, cheers folk. Mate Drew, welcome. So who do we have? I've been talking with Das Auto and Sean. We've also got Jerry. Sean, it's an announcement, 15 Feb, you have to scroll. Okay, yep, cool, he's got it. Alright. So yes, so if you want to get this particular livery for your King Air, especially if you're going to fly with me and you want to see... oh yeah, I'm not in that camera anymore. Here we go. Let's get slower. So if you want, with my little wings and icons and name and the long road home and all that type of stuff, and including the Tasmanian crest and some information, I am updating this with the new flags each time. So we're in Mexico at the moment. When we get to... I'm not sure if we're landing in Guatemala or not. We probably will be bypassing that. But if we do, I will definitely add that as well. So basically every country. And I update it and put it in my announcements folder. So we're picking up a flag sticker each country where we go to. So what else am I missing here? So yes, welcome Drew. Welcome Das Autos. Found the thing. Jerry. Did I miss anybody else? Sean Dale, mate. If you can't make it, rest. I can see Kangar01 is on the end of the runway as well, mate. Welcome. I don't want to put anybody pushing themselves. If you've had a bad turn, just look, mate. Rest up. Watch the show. Enjoy. Don't push yourself. We know what happens when people push themselves. Big Jacko ended up in hospital because he was pushing himself, so let's not do that. If you guys can give me a sound check, is my microphone okay? I think I'm hitting the red marks a couple of times, which is probably a little too loud. Probably when I get excited. I can't hear the desktop audio because I have muted it. There we go. Alright, now I can hear the planes, so you should be able to hear that as well. Let's get these out of the way and get inside. Alright, I have nothing on. I'm 75% fueled up. Now I need to remember how to do this. I think fuel's already on, isn't it? For this one? Power, excellent. Yep, cool, thank you. There's left. You know what? I might take this in Celsius. 25 degrees. Oh, wow, that's pretty nice. I guess it is Mexico. Sean says all good. Yep, okay, all okay. Can't hear the sounds of the engines. Let's get the right-hand side going. Oh, we can't press the... Wait, it's not that one, it's this one. Avionics. There we go. Cool. Thank you. What else are we going to need? I know these things. I may as well just get all these things going first. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Now that we're getting some power on, I'm not going to need wing ice. We'll even take the landings. Look, let's put them all on. Drew says, nobody cares, but I fell asleep on the second leg of Shane's stream last night. We kind of guessed you did. And my plane circled KMCO for about 4.5 hours, ran out of fuel, and ended up in the drink. Shane did actually point that out on the stream. He said, I think Drew's plane has... I think Drew's fallen asleep and he is circling. But yes, we kind of guessed that that's what happened. Alright, we got everything started up here. I'm just going to put in my correct details, and also wind, speed and direction, because I couldn't find a sock here, so I don't know if you guys found one, but 4 knots from 320. So but mate, I haven't fallen asleep flying yet. I say that yet because I do plan on doing some decent flights. Am I on reverses? Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, okay, cool. I gotta remember these ones start at about here. So park brake off. Let's see if we can reverse this. No. Pop pitch. Okay, there we go. No, it wants to go forward. Alright. Let's do it the stubborn way. Oh, is that guy trying to come out and get me? Nah, sorry mate, I've already got this. But thanks for your help. Yeah, I don't mind this. Push back tug thing. App. Right, that'll do. Cool. Thanks for coming. It's funny, Drew. Yeah, do you know what is the funniest part is that Shane recognised it and called it. I'm sure it was Shane that called it. Oh, now I've got my reversers on. Okay, yeah, I want that back off. Alright, they did come on. Alright, hang on. I'm stuck in reversers. So the button is now working. Is that my forward? Yep. Okay, cool. We're good to go. Alright, let's get this thing in the air. Now, got to keep an eye on that streaming service. I'm still not on Starlink. It's somewhere in the DHL Express post, so last I saw it's still sitting at Los Angeles, so hopefully that comes along soon. Also, I am on Twitch for those who want to watch on Twitch. I do try and monitor the comments. It'll probably pop up. I also have this on low latency today, so we're going to give that a try. We got a Supermarine Seafire behind us. I'm going to do that plane on Thursday's Route 66. I'm going to do the final run on that, so we're going to make our way all the way to Chicago. So you can get this microphone a little closer, there we go. And we'll finish off the Route 66 flight. Let me know if that music's a bit loud. For me it is. It's just some ambient stuff today. I'm not in the mood for rock at the moment. I did put my lights on, didn't I? I think so. Am I meant to be on the left side to turn this? I think I am. My mistake. Let's use the left brake. Maybe what I should do is use the right engine and left brake. There's my brake button. There it is. Alright, runway 1 and everybody else is at the other end. Okay. Put my throttle back together. Let's take off. Oh, I killed everything. Did I forget something? I did, didn't I? My generators went off. What happened? And they go off again. I killed it. Are you kidding, Brett? Yeah. I did something wrong. I left something on, maybe the starters, ignition and engine start. I need to turn them back off when I'm done, don't I? Alright. We'll just do it this way. Yeah, there you go. That'll ruin it for you. Oh yeah, this is my phone telling me that I'm on Twitch, but let's just do it this way. What did I miss? I think I missed my starters actually coming on. Kangar01 says morning. Yep, and now he can chat because he's still sitting on the runway down there ready to go, and I'm not. I got started again. So whatever I did, I killed my engines. I've done that before. When I do the startup, I'm forgetting something, and I'm thinking it's turning the starters back off. So I'm going to use my controls to start this. At least I'm going to try, if that's working. Okay, is that starting? Yep. Okay, cool. Thank you. That's all part. I think it's a glitch. I've had that issue all week. Screen just dies for no reason. I think when you leave your starter on, see it goes back off. You flatten your battery, and you're meant to switch them back off. I have done that one other time, but using my controls, I've got everything set to the different buttons, and it's kind of like a push button, and then it automatically releases. I think that's actually helping. But we will pop in our information. Now, I've got my ambient music on. It might be a little weird. Both engines are running. Yep, cool. Let's light it up like a Christmas tree. So when you look here now, these are actually gone back down rather than up. So yeah, don't leave them on. We'll get a coffee. Yep, okay, cool. Alright, I'll get this person on the pushback tug to just duck underneath. Do I have my park rate? No, I don't. I'm going to run that right hand brake more. Dash auto is already up in the air, so that comes up as Mark 47. Okay, cool. Wind is still the same. Yep. Right. We're only a minute behind with that. TBM is looking like he's a fighter plane up there, Jerry. Welcome. Drew says the King Air C90 does it every time. Can't do a proper startup. Have a Control E to make it flyable. Yeah, I think that's kind of similar to this. But I think what it is that for this particular one, I do think it's these engine start buttons. When you leave them in the up position, your starter motor continues to run. That's what I think is the issue, and I forgot to turn them down. There is also what looks like a down mode, which might be a flick switch that it automatically goes up. But when you use your Control E, or like I've got starter buttons on my controls, that seems to do it fine. But I am going to do one thing. I'm going to put back to my 75% fuel. Can you move? Alright, thank you. Left brake. Oh, there we go. Alright, we got another King Air already popped in here. Cool. I will take one level of flaps. Now, what's happening to my music? That is really quiet. Let's move on. Whoever's in front of me, when you're ready. Or I'll just imagine you're not there and I'll get going. Let's do that. Alright, up in the air, let's go. I do like the King Air, it is pretty cool. Look at that, just wants to lift. As soon as you get to about 80 or 90 knots, we're up, especially with one level of flap. Oh, there's that engine glitch. I still haven't worked out what's going on there. Alright, I will take that, and we do need altitude as well. I'll take nav, which is going to turn us all the way around. Let's get up to about 5,000. Thank you. And your dampener. Oh, there you go. That music kicked in, didn't it? Alright, let's climb a little steeper because you're going to run me into the mountains here. You're definitely going to run me into those mountains. Come on. I'm on autopilot at the moment. I'm letting this do its thing. You reckon we're going to touch? It's going to be pretty close. Just enough. Alright, anybody want to have a close look at the island? Madre. Island Maria Madre. Alright, so I would have turned the other way looking at that path. I would have gone around to the right, but it wants to go this way, so okay. That music got going, didn't it? It's a little loud for me. I don't know about you guys, but we got it. Alright, there's the island. Now I do have the new tree mod on, so the island might look different to you than me. I'm kind of enjoying the new tree mod, to be honest. A lot of these trees are no longer like massive towers, because some of them are way too big. What do we say we're going to? 5,000. Thank you. Did I get your dampener on? Yes, I did. Autopilot, GPS. I'm doing vertical speed to our altitude. Cool! We actually got this right for a change. Okay, so Mexico, more Mexico, here we come. Das Auto. Sean Dale has made it. G'day, Sean. I didn't see you in amongst those other names at the other end of the runway, but welcome, mate. Now, I'm going to go hands-free. What we will do, though, is, so if you want to come in and fly close, absolutely, but I am on autopilot, so it'll do its thing. I'm going to turn off my landing lights. Now, so, I was going to look up some information about this. If you see... Oh, it's not working. Why? Okay. Oh, dude, it's shut. Okay. I've got to get my fly live thing up above. I had it turned on, but I think when I went to stream or start again, it disappeared. I don't know. There we go. The first runway where we just took off from is MM40. It doesn't show up in my... You know what? I'll show you on screen. Alright, so this is the Fly Live dashboard. So what I do is I put in here MM40 and it can't find it. So what we need to do is we actually probably need to come in from, say, MMZ or Z O. So our second stop, MMZO, it automatically populates it. Our final destination of MM41 does show up. Alright, so I'll go OK. Now it'll say 0% until we get to MMZ Z0. So when I put this up the top of the screen. Where is it? Fly live. Refresh, thank you. Let's make sure that's all on there. There we go. And now I should actually put on the screen for anybody who's following along you know what, I might move this guy over this side, thank you. There we go. It should actually show my heading, my speed, my altitude, so you guys can see. Now, I think I seem to be heading pretty fast here. What are we doing? We're doing 95% throttle. I like to bring that back a bit. There we go, thank you. It looks like we're going over another island. Very nice. Doesn't look very inhabited, neither did the last one, to be honest. But yeah, so Jerry says that's the second time I've had to restart the flight because the autopilot wouldn't engage. Very strange. So it just wouldn't start? Let me know if that music gets too loud too. I'm trialing new sound equipment. Now, so Starlink is on its way to me, which means I'm going to have better internet, which means I'm going to stream in higher resolution, but I can do longer flights. I don't have to worry about other people. You should have labeled the stream as flying in a storm, and it would go viral with thousands of views. Yeah. Like that one with landing with the storm that's happening in the UK. Yeah, I looked at that, the one you linked me early in the morning when we were doing our truck driving. Wait, where is Sean going? Am I not on the flight plan? Am I the one that's gone astray again? Because you guys are heading out over that way. Yeah, I'm the one that's gone. Oh no, there's my... But I'm still right of it. Uh, 137 and it's 136. Okay, my nav is on. GPS, yeah. Probably because I turned the other way, but actually I'm doing 137 when that's 136. I reckon I'll get closer to that. We'll be right. I'll just shove that off screen. Although, what I might do is I might show you guys where we are headed. So, back over to the mainland of Mexico, down to, what is MMZO? Playa de Oro International. Cool. And then we are heading to Acapulco. So if you know anything about that, I'm off the left of line. I'll get there. Coffee, mate, be right back. No, that's cool. So Acapulco, I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing that right. Acapulco, it was a probably 1950s, 1960s. It was the biggest jet set playground. Is this harbour here. So instead of landing in the international airport just beyond it, I'm going to land on the beachfront. So this is where all the harbour is, and this is where all the billionaires or probably millionaires playground back then in Mexico. So yeah, that's where we're heading. Cool. Welcome. Okay, we're losing viewers. Okay, bye for those who dropped out. Welcome to those who are, and thank you very much for hitting that like button. Jerry says it would let me click. It wouldn't let me click or use the keyboard to engage the autopilot like last week. Acapulco. You reckon it's Acapulco? Well, I've spelt it Acapulco. Now you're making me question my flying to? Where are we here? Down there, down there, down there to... No, it's Acapulco. Acapulco. Just looking on the map. So, I mean, technically we're landing at Pi de la Kesta, which is on the other side of Las Playas. That's what it's actually called, Las Playas. In Acapulco Bay. Now we could have gone to the other side of it and gone to Aeropuerto International, but you know, I land on a beach type airport. So yeah, Acapulco. Only one C though. So yeah, that should be a bit of fun. Kenga says you're doing okay, I'm behind you. Oh, the DMOS PC21 AP issues too. Is it still having issues? Because you reset that or reinstalled it, and I thought that actually fixed it. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab a cushion and put it behind my back. A bit of support. I'm going to get rid of this chair. Oh. I'm going to pull it apart and I'm going to put it as a new flight chair. I'm going to build myself a flight cockpit. Okay, we can see... I don't know, is that cloud or... I think that's mountains with cloud on it. Cool. I'm going to build myself a cockpit. So I've got my flight yoke. You can just see it over my shoulder here. I've got my flight yoke and some old stuff that I'm going to build into a seating area, and I'm probably going to take this office chair that I've been using as my gaming chair. I'm going to take the wheels and the gas strut out from underneath it and bolt it on the actual chair. Yes, last time I flew the PC21, but you fixed it then, didn't you? Here comes Banjo Frog. Oh, I paused for a second. What happened? And he'll be in front, won't he? Didn't like me using my drone. Batteries must have been flat for a second. Poor Sean was coming up nice and gingerly to try and fly formation, and I glitched. That happens. Alright, let's have a look at where we are in the scheme of things. Look at that tiny little plane. Oh, music goes quiet at the same time. Yeah, okay. I thought I had. Go to the airports. Some have planes that they're breaking or have broken, and you can have the nose section. Have a real... not in Tasmania, I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, I doubt they're going to have anything like that for me. I mean, yeah. I thought about going to the car wrecker for my race cockpit though, and getting a dash from a particular vehicle that works. Plan is to have race seat on one side, cockpit on the other, that I can just slide over either left or right to have it in the center, so that I can do the driving ones one time, because I've already got a cockpit for my race seat. We've had that since 2007. I think I've mentioned them before on stream. We bought two of them from a internet gaming center that bought them for $1,300 each, or $1,350 each, and less than like 4 or 5 months later they were not getting much use. This is back in PlayStation 2 days. So they had PlayStation 2s on them. and PlayStation 2 steering wheels, and they have Logitech 2-in-1 speakers with a subwoofer underneath the seat. They couldn't use them. My wife went in and said, "Hey, are you selling these?" And they went, "No, we purchased them to use in our gaming center, but they're not getting much use. Why, are you interested?" She goes, "Yes." And he goes, "Well, I'm not really wanting to sell them at the moment. You know, we bought them for this much, and I don't know what we're going to do with them." And she goes, "Well, you know what? I'll give you that much for both of them. So $1,300 for both." Again, this is back in PlayStation 2 days. And so they said, no. She left a number anyway, and about a week later he called up and goes, "Yeah, all right, I'll take that." So we got them with two PlayStation 2 steering wheels, the Logitech 2-in-1 speakers, which I have actually removed mine at the moment, with a subwoofer underneath, and we used them. This is back in 2007. That's pretty cool. Sean says, "I'll say hello to the person on my tail. They're too close for name." I believe that was Das Auto in his Mark 47. So yeah, I've got two race seats, and I've had them now for a number of years, so 2007 to now. It is basically just a rally chair, Monza rally chair, bolted onto a custom-made frame. I don't mind the frame. I've had to do some modifications because they were set up to putting in an Xbox or a PlayStation, which they've done over the years, and then having a monitor sitting on top, or a screen, or a TV, or whatever it is you use. And the pedals were on a ramped plate that my pedals didn't quite fit so well, so I've actually removed that. But what I plan on doing is welding up a cockpit, and then putting in my Logitech LCD screens and button stuff. And I'm also looking at getting a 10-inch touchscreen. I've been watching some YouTube where people customize them and put in basically what's in the cockpit here, these screens. So you can actually get them so that you could press that and get your menu there. So I've watched people set it up. Or you get them where they're not touchscreens, but they have the surround from a G1000. And you can press all your buttons on the side there. You got to buy the 3D printed stuff. You can buy commercial ones too, but they're a pretty penny. I kind of want to get that. And let's go back to here. We've got a full LCD dash here. But what I have is this small LCD screens that you can change and modify. So I can have this screen, but I have two more. And I bought them all as a pack with rudder pedals and a flight yoke. We'll give that a go. Let's put it back on here. There we go. So this is the plane I'm going to use for the Route 66 the next time. Great plane. 533 kilometer per hour. I think it's either cruise speed or top speed. Can't remember. But counter-rotating props. It's very nice. And he's trying to chop my tail off. Look at how close he's getting. Wouldn't even know he's there. Yeah, so we'll give that a go. I probably will use the office chair. I'm kind of liking the idea of having a little release button that allows me to turn it sideways, because this one swivels. Good to see Xbox and PC flight plans match. Yes. Well, I made this one fairly easy. I did make this one when we were still in Russia, doing the flight up through towards Alaska. But I made it fairly easy, about 2 hours of flying, I think. And can we zoom out on this one? So, and just the one airport. So we're just stopping at the one, and then we continue down. So fairly easy. There's no, you know, look at this lighthouse or look at this whatever. I don't think I don't think Mexico got an update when the US did. I think it was only the US. I don't think Canada did either. Zoom that back in. Sean says, sounds amazing, but did you find a ladder? Yes, I found a ladder to buy. And are you live streaming the tree cutting? I'll subscribe to that one. Do you know what, Sean? I don't know about live streaming. I've got to work out how to do that live streaming. That would almost be a mobile phone thing, or maybe I can use my laptop with a connected camera, or I don't know. I can record it. But I do have a Brett Builds channel where I made the desk and I put all my videos on there. I don't know if you subscribed or saw that. I'll tell you what, I'll link it in my YouTube for Brett Builds, and I also have Brett Vlogs where I have moved my vlogs, some of them, I'm going to move all of them eventually, off my normal channel, Brett Plays channel, and put it over there, because I'm not looking at making money on those. I'm just sharing what's going on in my life when we travel or go on holidays or jump in the caravan. I figured I'd make a separate channel because, you know, YouTube's sharing that I'm doing video games, and then all of a sudden I'm doing vlogs or building projects. So I'll move them all over there. They're unmonetized, so actually I can't control the ads. I was going to say there's no ads, but YouTube puts ads when YouTube wants to put ads. Well, there's somebody below me. What's my altitude? 5,000. Maybe we'll take 5,100. But what I will do, Sean, is I'll link it in YouTube so people can... did that work? Yeah, it's working. So people can actually find it. Can GoPro work with live stream? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Because, okay, in the Brett Builds channel, I'm going to borrow my father's excavator again and start digging out some of my property. I'm thinking about changing the channel from Brett Builds to just Brett's Place. Because it's not going to be always building projects. It might be chopping trees down. It might be... I've got to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff on my property. It might be just part of developing the property. And the occasional builds where I redo the shed. I'm going to tear down the walls around my toilet here and turn it into an actual bathroom with a... Well, it won't be a bathroom, it'll be a shower room. But so toilet and shower. I'm also going to tile it. I'm going to put waterproof wood on there rather than what was already here. And I'm going to make a little kitchenette. So when I walk out of here, I can go over and boil a cup of coffee. So I've got water here, and I've got drainage. There's no reason why I can't just put in my own little... well, I was going to say kitchen sink, but it'll probably actually be more of a laundry tub. So that when I'm working here... we're about to hit the mainland of Mexico. Very cool. So that when I'm working in my workshop, I can just go over there and wash my hands. You know, all I got at the moment is a toilet that flushes and a tap outside with a hose connected. So yeah, there's building projects coming up. I got to make room as well. I'm going to redo my how I've got everything. For my birthday, besides a Lego kit, Star Wars Lego kit, it won't make it to video because I've built it separately. Still building it. It's in the house. But when I'm hanging out with my missus. But I also got a Ryobi drill press. So I'm going to set that up and put it on the bench next to my lathe. I've got another Ryobi lathe, so I've got a whole bunch of Ryobi tools. So I'm going to redo my workshop. I might put some of those videos on as well. And I might actually wear the GoPro on the head so you can just see that, okay, this is what we're doing. We're moving this. I might have a separate GoPro and I'll turn these into videos later. So from a distance so you see things doing like what do they call them? montage or where you speed things up. Yeah, different plans. Problem I think with when you start getting big files, uploading them for me has just been I've been making game videos, and some of them are pretty huge. You know, when it's 32 gigs of what was it, SnowRunners the other day, it takes ages to upload 32 gig. And I've been using my mobile for that as well now that I've got the new service there. I can see Sean's nav lights, he's not that far away. Time lapse! There we go, time lapse. Thank you. Oh, what happened there? I paused. Oh, my GPU went down to almost no use. What's going on? Am I still streaming okay? Yeah, that's working. Ethan, mate. Hello. Welcome. I paused there for a second. I don't know why. Maybe when I got chopped up by the Seahawk. Well, no, Supermarine. Seafire, that's it. 19 degrees. We're flying over Mexico. Ethan, mate, been a long while. You've been making your own videos and getting into them, I guess. How are we going fuel-wise? The external tank or auxiliary tanks are on their way out. Did I actually fill it up to 75% again? No, I didn't. Yay, maybe we'll land at the first airport. Because when I did the restart, I didn't fill it back up. Sean says, it sounds really good. It'll be amazing when you have the satellite. Looking forward to it. Yes. Yeah. Ethan says, yeah. Gowan, oops. Just got home. I will play catch up. Alright, mate. We do you know what? If you want to spawn in at MMZO, I will be there in 20 minutes. Okay, no, you know what? MM40 is where I took off, but if you took off from MMPR, it doesn't show up on there. Let me put this one on. There we go. MMPR is right next to where I'm passing. So MMPR to MMZO to MM41. That's what I would suggest. MMPR, Papa Romeo. Let's get that back online, thank you. Somebody doing a flyby. Gowan says, no, it screws with the flight plan. Okay, well, in between MMZO and MM41 would be the same, but yeah, I'll just dirty slew. Yeah, alright. Oh, there's that audio where it just like kicks in and out. I think that's something to do with my new banana software, my voice meter, so that I can play music. Although some of this music's really low and I can barely hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear that music that I actually have playing. Contemplating getting the Epidemic Sound. It's just a cost, and I kind of want a couple other things as well. Yeah, I can barely hear it myself. Let's put something else on. There we go. Sound driver. I don't think so. The only thing I installed that I think is mucking it up, and it seems to be only with Flight Sim. So when I move like that, it glitches. It's kind of like the surround sound thing. Now I did make some changes in game, but I tried to go back. Yeah, music. Yeah, it was so quiet I could barely hear it. It was kind of some ambient thing now, but let me know if you can hear it now. So I installed Voice Meter Banana so that I could control, unless my sound card is on its way out, but the music plays fine. It's only the engines. But I am controlling the game sounds separate to music sounds to, yeah, don't know. But even when I was playing no music last night, I was still having the same glitch with my own engines cutting in and out. Oh, Sean, he's racing me. He's actually going faster than me too. What am I doing? 247? Is that what it says on the was it ground speed is 256? Is that right? Is that what it says there? Let's have a look. Up top, yep, 256. 137 degrees. Coronia, hello, welcome. Welcome to Mexico. We are flying over Mexico at the moment, and I have no idea where the nearest town is. We're going down to Acapulco on this flight, so that should be a bit of fun. You paused, so I went a bit further. Oh yeah, I did too, didn't I? Yeah, paused a few times. And I also paused when I dragged the look at Das Auto, he's going up and down. What's with that? Oh, because he's actually absolutely powering on there. Okay. Yeah. So I'll pause. So we're side by side. Okay, cool. There he is. If any of you guys want me to make you some sort of livery like this for this flight, on a different skin, as in just putting on Long Road Home Companion or Long Road Home as well, so that it comes up in my stream with that livery, I'm happy to do that. We can do a little bit of a muck up. Coronia, I am on vacation till tomorrow in Lake Havasu, Arizona. Is that right? AZ? Is that Arizona? Havasu. Oh, very nice. On holiday, very cool. Ground speed 256. Yep. TBM, you may as well go the TBM. Oh, is that music getting loud? He has gone nuts. Look at you. Hi-bot, mate. I don't know if he's having trouble flying there or if it's just a glitch. But up and down, up and down. AZ is Arizona. Yeah, I thought it was. The London Bridge is here. Wait, where? Can you get the new badge or icon Brett plays on the side of the engine cover? On the engine cover? Are you talking about... Oh, no. You mean down here? Kind of, but getting it to stay completely round. So the fuselage is easy because you can kind of work out where on the skin it is, but putting on there is... Oh, Chunk, mate, welcome. Member for 4 months. I'll get back to my comment in a second. I wonder if I can pin that. No, we don't want to do all those things. How do I pin it again? I don't know. Oh, behind the exhaust. Yeah. Maybe. Going says in a Lake Havasu, Arizona, they moved the London Bridge there stone by stone. I remember hearing about that story. Yeah. So that's actually where the London Bridge is. London Bridge is falling down. No, it's not. It's been taken apart, stone by stone. Yeah, okay, so Coronia says Lake Havasu has a stone-built London Bridge. Yes. But the tiles are different for engines, I bet. Yeah, okay, so I'll show you what it is. While we are flying, we'll pop this down the side somewhere. Let's just get these out of the way. Where do I find my actual file for this? Community. Actually, probably bring this over a bit. I've got it in here. Okay. So when we look at the, no, it's liveries, isn't it? Not aircraft. Liveries or liveries, if you so inclined. King Air. So I'm actually, I didn't make all of this livery. I only I liked a lot of it, and I thought, well, you know what, I could just modify enough that I'm happy with that. Where are we? King Air America. There we go. Sim objects, textures, and let me show you what I've done here. So when you do the fuselage, open with, this probably come up on the screen, will it? Yeah, there it is. Whoa, that's big. All right, so this is kind of what it looks like. No, I don't want that. Update. So this is what it looks like when you're painting just straight by this. I'm not doing it under a 3D model. So we'll make that a bit smaller. There we go. That's out of the way. Yeah, put it over the side. So I'm putting in flags and the writing, and I've had to put them in upside down and stuff. If I were to say open where the engines are, airframe wings, airframe tail, airframe engines, there we go. This is what you have to deal with. So there's no wireframe there. There's no way for me to work out what's where. So if you can tell, hey Stu, if you can tell where, oh, there we go, rough music, where the exhaust is, or where the, you know, I think this part is the engine, so where it actually is the cowling, I don't know. But yeah, a bit difficult. So, and I also did the wings, but the wings are cut between, oh, that's a bit rough. I'm going to move that on. The wings are cut between this section here up to the blue line, or thereabouts, and then this blue line to the top there comes out over here somewhere where I try and put in my wings. So I was going to put these guys on the wings all the way out, but it didn't fit properly, and I wasn't happy with it, so I decided not to do that as well. I figured just some fuselage paint kind of works, a few flags, long road home. There are some 3D paint stuff, because there's, as far as I know, I haven't found a mesh for well, that was a bit of a hiccup. Haven't found a mesh that shows how well the King Air can be painted. In that crazy ice jam, one of my neighbours' ice smashed through his basement wall. Wait, what? Oh, I missed some comments. Now they go back. Behind the exhaust, yep. Yeah, they wanted Tower Bridge though. Oh, they wanted the Tower Bridge, but they got London Bridge. Okay. G'day, says Fozzie. Hey, Fozzie, mate. Hey, there he is. Coronia says later today I will be in a friend's swimming bath. I guess it's pretty cold there, so that's a. I'm guessing that's a warm place. Well, cool. Stu says hi all. So Stu, mate, have you finished with Gaming Wombat? Has he finished his flight? I was watching him prior to the stream, and he was flying a lot of where I was yesterday, which was really nice, down around Victoria, Lakes Entrance. So morning, Stu, yep. Go check out Flying Frog. He has videos as well. Thank you, Sean. In that crazy ice jam. So was it the crazy ice jam? And then there was a really... Oh, it is a heated swim bath. Yeah, okay, I figured that. Because I think US... Although Arizona is not as cold as other places being further south there, but I would imagine it's still pretty cold. $15 blender for livery. You can if you know how to use it. I don't know enough about Blender to use it, but yes, you can get... Oh, there's an F-18. You can get and a P-51. You can get Stu's the P-51 Blender files. I don't know enough about it, and yes, it would probably be better to talk about it yesterday. I was saying that it was going to be, yeah, cold. That ice flow was amazing, not something I have seen before. Wait, ice flow? Did I miss something? I think I did. River next to my house had an ice jam. River rose 15 feet in a matter of minutes. Okay. 15 feet? Ice smashed through his basement wall. Wow. It'd be like concrete. It'd be like flowing concrete. Yeah. I can imagine why it would. So that would also mean probably his basement flooded with potential water that would be underneath it or pushing. Wow. Now, fuel-wise, I'm going to look at stopping at this next airport. I don't know if I've got enough to make it the whole way. They're empty. And we're on 4 and a bit. Let's have a look. We're in 37% fuel because somebody forgot to fuel up. This is a common thing, but I did fuel up before. Oh, Auxiliary's got 25%. Oh, and I got my passengers again. You know what? I'm going to land. I'm going to offload my passengers. I got rid of all those. You can watch this spin. What are you up to? Das Auto. Gowan showed a video. Oh, I missed the video then. Wait. Where did he show the video? Destroyed several cars, 28 homes damaged. 18 homes damaged. Well, that kind of sucks. And all I've got to worry about is putting a jacket on. Coronia says it's currently 25 degrees Celsius. Very nice. Where am I? I'm in Mexico. I'm using live weather. It says it's 18 degrees, but it was 25 on the ground, so... similar. It's currently 18.7 in my man cave here, and outside we had a cold morning this morning, even though it's still summer for a few more days. We are 16.3 degrees outside. It's a cold morning in Discord. Okay, I don't have it open at the moment, but I will have to go and check it out. What section did you put it in, Gowan? Or whose Discord? Was it my Discord? 4 minutes out from landing. You're right. Let's bring it down a bit. Let's concentrate on landing. Let me know if that music's too loud too, because it's kicking in pretty good in my ears through the speakers here. Alright, why did you zoom in and out? Where's the wind coming from? Straight ahead. Alright, so if I can get a landing in straight ahead, it'll be nice. Sean says, sun up before 7 in the UK now, summer's coming. That's why it's snowing. Yeah. Oh, and here's... Oh, of course, yeah, I need to get back into Gowan's Discord. Runway. Anybody see a runway? Is this a grass runway? It's right on the coastline there somewhere. Oh, I heard a jet go over there. That'd be Fozzie. Fozzie in his F-18. Are we descending? We are, thank you. Down to 3,000. We might just run that down to 2,000. I still can't see the airport. Maybe it's a grass strip. It really is right on the coastline. Okay, so what I might do is I'm going to take off autopilot. I'm going to get over towards the coastline. It's a 100% parallel with the coast there. Okay, I can see it on the little LCD screen. I said, sorry that I'm late. Mate, all good. Come and join us if you want. We're just about to land at MMZ0. And then we're flying to MM41. Sorry, I think I put it on Bryce's. Okay, I have to go and check out Bryce's stream. That's just some Aussie gamer for everybody else. If you haven't seen him. Gaming Wombat. Hiya, Brett. Hope the trip is going well. Yes, mate. How did yours go? I did fly over that whole area yesterday, but a lot faster on my big lap following the Princess Highway. It looks really nice out there. So I was glad to see you flying. I also watched your Fokker 9 or whatever it is, the Southern Cross. No, Southern Cross? Plane or whatever it's called, flight over there as well. So yeah, it's cool. If someone want to put in exclamation Gammy Wombat and go check out his channel. Otherwise, I will do that once I work out where to land here. Let's work out where I am. I'm going down quite low, too low. But we'll get some gear down, thank you. Gear is down. Hostage Shore, loading the sim now. Wait for me. I hope you're all well, mate. And hope everyone else is. Yes, doing well. Okay, ooh, there's the airport. I've gone too far. You can see that strip straight ahead, but we've aligned this up right. And you know what? As soon as we get down this low, we now have a 7-knot tailwind. I'm still tempted to land it just directly. All good. Went great, thanks. Really nice. Gabbo Island was nice with the added lighthouse and all. Yeah, I didn't actually have any add-ons. I've been... the only add-on I've got now is this tree mod, which makes a lot of these a lot shorter. Tailwind still. Yeah, I probably should actually go around, come in from the other side. Looks like Sean's doing it. 9-knot tailwind. And this is almost directly a tailwind. 10-knot. One part of me wants to go, I can do this. The other part goes, you really should go around. We are going to do it anyway. Let's try an outside view. That'll be interesting. Keep watching that 10 knot. Yep, 10 knot now. Look at these low trees. Love it. Okay, you can touch down now. There we go. Even with a tailwind. Woohoo! That was fun, says Sean. Alright, hang on, I'm going to stop here before I read more comment. I think they added the lighthouse in the Oz update. Alright, yeah, I didn't actually do the coast because I followed the Princess Highway. I missed some of the coast. I did go over and watch someone land on one of the airports though with a drone, and then came back and couldn't work out where the Princess Highway was. Oh, look at Fozzie Warbear putting dust up with his F-18. That's awesome. Drew's on his way in. Now I'm just going to stop in and get fuel and dump these passengers because I had to restart. I accidentally picked the passengers back up. Even though I kicked them all out, they weigh extra weight and change your dynamics. What have we got? Is that a fuel stop over there? Looks like it. Yep. Fuel Bowser, thank you. It'll give Hostad some time to get in. Let's get in between these lights. Obviously I need to be able to drive over here, otherwise you wouldn't have your fuel stop over here. Alright. Can we get fuel? I don't think I need the 77%, so I'm actually going to only take 50. Can I have 50, thank you? Oh, 52 will do, but we're going to dump some of these passengers. Everybody out, thank you. Alright, we're done. Yeah, tree mod is great, yeah. Got to check that tree mod out. I'm actually quite happy with it. So it makes, I'm using the New Zealand one, so it makes all these trees not massive. So everything is scaled to what the guy says is realistic. So rather than this tree being, you know, 10 foot tall when it's only meant to be 3, shouldn't be long. Okay, cool. It actually works. So what else did I miss? Oh yeah, now what I want to do is put in, since nobody else did, oh my god, this C5 is hard to land. Yeah, we'll see how I go on the next Route 66. Can you guys let me know, is that music as loud for you as it is for me? Wombat? It's meant to be Wombat. Did I type that wrong? Oops. Oops. I'm going to take that prop out. I typed it wrong. Music perfect. Okay, cool. It's a wombat, not a wambat. See if that works. There we go. See if we get a link up there. 20 viewers, welcome. We are stopping off at... Wait, where are we stopping off at? Playa de Ora International. Playa de Ora. I'm not good with my Spanish, so yeah. Is my thing not linked? Why did that not put your channel in? Oh, there we go. No, yeah, Streamlabs. I did put your channel in. Okay, cool. Click on that link. I probably should put some more wording there, but you'll actually check out Gaming Wombats. He streamed just before I did. I got to check out some of his stuff. Alright, everybody's here. We're just waiting for Luke. Luke can catch up. We'll go get ourselves down on the runway there. Where are we even? Yeah, that's what it is. It's like, oh my god. We're on the Pacific coast of Mexico. Okay, somebody's got themselves on a wing dragger. You look like an AI who just goes round and round. You got to take that thing really slow, like really slow. I think we've got enough runway. This is an international airport. That C-Fi is not working for you, is it? Alright, Jerry, mate, I'm going to do a cheeky thing. And, alright, there you go. Luke has subbed. Hang on, who is this that just appeared? Alright. Can't even hear my own engine sometimes. Alright, what's our wind? Oh, tailwind again. Idiot, Brett, you should have gone the other way. I shrug my shoulders. We do stupid things. Stupid is, stupid does. So everybody, come down this end and take off the other way if you're in live weather. Because I did it wrong. Alright, what's my altitude? Thank you, thank you. Got down to 100 and something feet. Alright. We're climbing now. Yes, we are. Probably going to climb too steep, aren't we? 3,000 feet per minute. I'll zoom that back a bit then, thank you. There we go. There's a bit more of a gentle climb. Cool. Alright. Thanks, Fuzzy. I'm slowly getting used to streaming. I really enjoy it. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in farm sim as well, Gaming Wombat does some farm simming. I sometimes get to sit back and eat my breakfast and watch his streaming there as well, especially if he's streaming at a time that's suitable for me, that I'm not also streaming, because you know, us Aussies get up in the morning and do some morning streaming, and for a lot of people over in the UK and or the US, it's you know, potentially afternoon or evening for you guys. Look at that white rock. There goes Stu, and some plane is now not showing up. Alright, so we are flying out of MMZO down to MM41. So let's get rid of the timeout. MMZO, so 542 kilometers now. So it's actually further than what we've already traveled in the first hour. Wow. I didn't actually know it was going to be that far. But I tell you what we will do. We will get... Alright, we've got an F-35. Hostat is here. Cool. We will get our drone and go and check out while we fly past a lot of this. Some of this awesome harbour. So this is another place, you know what, let's get, where are we on the map? Zoom right out. Is that the MNZO? Yep. So this is Manzinho. Mate, I can't even pronounce it. But, decent harbour. Wow, look at this. Very populated. I wonder if Mexico will get a... probably get me Central America, Mexico and Central America, because the US got their go. I'm not sure Mexico will get it all by themselves. A bit like Iberia that's coming. Well, that looks like a lot of rail. Yeah. Look at that, eh? Got our music beating away. Oh, that looks like oil. What do you reckon? Fuel or oil? Oh, I can't get my drone to go any faster. I must be speeding myself. More train. This is obviously some sort of huge port area. With those round things, they're usually silos. Might be a power station out here, actually. Just looking at the shadows. Yeah. So those round things are actually, I'd say that's a power station. But Microsoft Flight Sim is not generating it right. Because you can actually look at the black parts and you can see that there's shadows. So there's two funnels. Yeah. That would make sense. Have it out on there. There's entry for the next port. This is pretty cool. Yes. So where are we again? Manzano or Manzillo. I think it's Spanish. The double L is a Y sound. Let's go. Type that in. City of Mexico. Thank you. Let's get some more information. Pacific Ocean Port, City and Resort in the Mexican state of Colima. It's the site of two bays. I'm not even going to pronounce those. It's Manzillo and Santiago. The latter is known for beaches such as Playa La Audiencia, with calm surf and water sports. The waters off the coast have numerous coral reefs, shipwrecks and other dive sites with a huge concentration of marine. The area is also known for deep sea sport fishing. There we go. Hey, just a Aussie gamer, mate. Did I arrive at the end? No, you arrived halfway. Cubed gammy? What is cubed? 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 I'm not sure what you meant. Sorry, on phone. Plane went US. U/S at last airport. Well, honestly, the pilot went. Still try stay chat. Okay. Let's bring this camera back to. Yes, morning, Bryce. Oh, I'm already over here. Look at this huge, flat peninsula here. I'm guessing that's a tree farm down there. All those trees lined up, or some sort of fruit. It certainly looks like a decent highway down here. Unless it's rail, but I see cars moving on it. Decent long bridge. Oh, what do you reckon? That's a toll booth there. Let's get that camera going fast again. We want to check out as much of this as we can. Yeah, it looks like a toll booth. Whoa! Drew, mate! I thought it was another sub. Thank you very much for your donation. Thanks for keeping me awake. I thought you said my voice puts you to sleep. Or it puts other people to sleep. Maybe when I'm a bit more excited about seeing stuff. Keeps you awake. But welcome, mate. It probably helps at this time. And thank you very much. US RAF upbringing means unserviceable. Okay, yeah, sorry. I didn't actually know that's what it meant, but thank you for clarifying that. Unserviceable. The pilot was unserviceable. Alright, mate. Look, The fact that you even came and joined me was awesome. Take it easy, just sit back and chat, check out the show. We are flying down the coast of Mexico to Acapulco, where we can spend a week. He's spammed the emotes. That's cool. Did that actually come up, or is it running a bit late? I don't see it come up. What happened there? Thank you very much, Drew, mate. Much appreciated. Unexpected. Don't know what else to say other than thank you. Stay awake, especially if you're flying. Don't want your plane dropping out of the sky. But 4.5 hours after, that's pretty impressive. I got Fozzie's pizzas, but I don't know what happened to Sean's. Sean's one maybe too many, but I see it in my Streamlabs chat bot. Maybe if you put too many, they don't come up. Drew says, it's your time of day that keeps me awake, fellas. It's favourable to us Yankees, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh no, Eastern Time. Yes, 6:30 p.m. Oh, that works. See, that's why I stream this time of day. When my daylight saving ends soon, I will be streaming at 8 a.m. my time to keep the same time. Just a Aussie Game says, hey everyone, it was an interesting week. I should be able to fit a stream in tomorrow morning my time. Cool. I'm not streaming tomorrow morning. I'm doing a 1 p.m. stream for those who want to do truck driving. But if you want to go and check out Just Some Aussie Gamer, a lot of you guys already fly with him. We'll put in JSAG and we should get a link pop up. There we go. Thank you. Go check out his channel if you haven't already. Where are you flying tomorrow, Bryce? Where would you be flying? If you can fit in a stream, and we're talking probably early morning stream, right? Because your work hours are now changed as well. And I've just had a idea that I need to climb. So I'm going to get back to 5,000 feet. I'll take that as a 1,000 feet per minute climb. Nice. Hope I can make it. Yeah, let me know when and where. You must be still in the Americas. You're almost in the US now, aren't you? Maybe I'll actually come and fly that one. Make some breakfast. Get in there before. Appreciate the love, Brett. Pretty sure everyone already watches anyway because they're awesome. They are awesome. But we do have 17 watchers. Some people are not chatting with me. That's fine. There might be some of them that didn't even know. 23:25 UK. It's great when you're struggling to sleep. Brett's deep monotone always gets me relaxed. I'm trying to keep one awake and one to go to sleep. Yes, or relaxed. Yeah. Just an Aussie Gamer, you will be allowed to stream only after you have worked 100 hours this week. Let's keep perspective, pal. Yeah, you what, 40 hours in 2 days or something? Who knows when I'll be flying tomorrow. Only just got out of bed. Yeah, okay. Look after yourself too, though. Don't overdo yourself. That's what I would say. And you know what? I'm looking at this tree mod thing, and the height of these trees looks a little more realistic now. And a little less bunched up around the roads and stuff. I'm quite happy with it. Yeah. Smash that like button, says Fozzie. Yes, we got 17 viewers and only 12 likes. Hit that like button. Let YouTube know that you're enjoying what you're seeing. That other people should come and check it out as well. That's what we're trying to do. If you don't like it, you don't like it. That's fair enough. Keep watching. Enjoy. I'm not that precious. Just some Aussie Gamer says you need to look after yourself so you can look after the rest of us. Yes, that's right. I will have a Brett Vlogs video out later today once I work out, do I want to edit it or can I just upload it as it is. It'll be on Brett Vlogs channel. Oh, it's actually Brett Plays Vlogs. I might just put Brett Vlogs. I might change that. But after yesterday's stream, I did end it saying that my wife was messaging me saying, hey, are you finished? Because we were going out for a picnic. So we went down to Leven Canyon. And I've got... Oh, my plane stopped. No, there we go. I went down to Leven Canyon and... that was my video card. Stopped for a second there. I was loading something. And I've got a video of me on my phone looking out over the canyon. It's a pretty big drop. Sean says I did Fozzie but broke my TV screen. Now I'm on the phone. Whoa, wait, what? You broke your TV screen? Plus that says precious to us. I missed what you were saying there. On your shoulder. Sure, 5K can get over these mountains. No. No, I'm not. Thank you. Okay, just putting in my ISO line on VFR, and yeah, at least on the climb angle at the moment, I'll peak that one up there. But joke, Brad, TV screen smash a like button. Okay, thanks. See you, Stu. Wait, Stu. Oh, see you. Bye. All have a good one, Stu, mate. Thank you for flying with me. I know you were already flying with Gammy before. Thanks for at least coming and joining me as well. I appreciate it. Have a great night, mate, and safe work tomorrow. I know you got to get some rest. I keep looking over at my CCTV cameras on the left of me here because I see shadows moving. It turns out there's a windstorm going on outside, and I've got shadows going all over the place. As long as some of those trees don't come down the house, but they can get rid of the ones so I can put my satellite up, that'd be good. Confuse them and say, caress the like button. Oh, there you go. Gently caress that like button. Oi! This is guns business. Am I going a little bit too fast for you guys? I think some of you should be able to keep up. Those TBMs get going. What am I running at? Oh, I am at full pelt. But on the climb, that's actually working quite well. So what's my ground speed? 243, is that what we're reporting? Still says 246. Oh, I think my Fly Live stopped. It has. Let's see if we can give that a kickstart, shall we? All I've got is frame rate. Okay. Let's restart that. Where is it? Oh, it's on this side again. Okay. Let's move it over there. Alright, ground speed now is... Let's refresh that. There we go, that should be showing up. Cool. I don't know why it stops sometimes. Wait, wasn't it MMVO we just took off from? ZO. Right, okay, thank you. MMZO2 MM41. Now when I press that, it should put a little green line at the top. There we go. You can do it, Brett. Hostad has put his thing in. Oh no, Sean Dale did that. There we go. I don't know if I have a Garmin one. My Red Dead video finally hit 100,000k views last week. Red Dead Redemption? I used to play that. Congratulations, Luke. Mate, 100,000. That's awesome. Is that on YouTube or on Twitch? It's on YouTube, is it? Sorry, now I subscribed. Yeah, I've actually got a lot of these guys' channels in my thing, so you just put an exclamation mark and it'll pop up. So I noticed Chunk put in his sponsored 4 months. Mate, Chunk, I haven't flown with you for a while. I noticed you've been doing some... Wait, what happened there? I noticed you've been doing some World of Warships, but I haven't seen any videos from you either. But if we do put in exclamation Chunk, it'll actually come up with his channel too. And he was doing really well with some stuff. I had my first video make it to 100. Woot! I watched one of your first videos because you sent the channel to us, and we were like, oh, I'll go and check it out. It's not bad, but I uploaded it 2.5 years ago. Started getting views randomly in August. Okay. How long is the video? Is it short? The shorts were getting promoted, not just shorts in the mobile phone format. I'm still not sure about this height. I'm going to climb to 10 because, yeah, I'm just not sure about the height here. What is that? Something auto disconnect? Oh no. Good old YouTube algorithm. Who knows why sometimes they take off and why they don't. But wow, yeah, you're beating me. A lot of my videos don't get a lot of views. I still plug away at it, but then some go nuts. Like, and some of these streams. Okay, so I stream on Twitch as well. Nobody's bothering to watch there because, well, everybody's over on YouTube. But I do have it on screen for you guys to see. That was close. Apparently I needed almost 7k to get over those mountains. Yeah, I think I popped it at 75, but now I'm looking... Oh, don't freeze. There we go. I'm looking at the ones ahead. Nah, they're fine now. I'm actually alright. Let's... What have I got as my belt hold? Is this one? There we go. Let's put it in at 8,500. Alright, because we're going to be descending back down to get to the final airport. I was busy on here and not flying. Yeah, that happens. So busy reading chat to not realise that you're going to smack into a mountain because you're looking backwards. Oh, I've done that. You know, you're flying like that and all of a sudden you see trees and it's just like the plane's bouncing off the ground. I'm like, no! Aussie in his F-18. So I talked about flying from my new Brett Island, thanks to Jerry B1B. It's for creating Brett Island. Now I'm going to make that available. Jerry and I have been talking behind. What I'll do is I will make that available for members only. for the next, say, month or so, and then I'll make it available for everybody. Oh, your Twitch is always wrong. Twitch doesn't seem to update the information. What does it say I'm doing now? Big lap. It's always got yesterday's news. Don't you love it? How do I edit it? Edit. There we go. Alright. Here we go. I've updated that one. Thanks, Bryce. I'm not huge on Twitch anyway, but yeah. I missed the airport today as I was busy chatting on stream. Yeah, that happens. Like, if it weren't for Sean, who said previously 4 minutes to landing, I would have missed that last one too. When you get them call out, that's pretty good. Jerry's saying that Das Auto's getting close. Cool. Should said nearly. Some of us professional settings and don't bounce. Some of us use professional settings and when you stream and you black out the screen for when you've crashed, yeah, it takes a while to have to reload. If you watched one of Oz Flight Simmers when he has crash detection on, it blacks out the whole screen, and I mean, try not to do it, but yeah. On Brett Island, do we get your docile monotone broadcast across the island to keep us relaxed? No, but you do see a triple monitor set up at a desk with a couple of cats. There's also a hot tub. There are a couple of ladies already in there, in their bikinis. You can go and jump in the hot tub with them if you like. There's a barbecue outside. There is also some military stuff. I would suggest not going to over there. But I will make it available if Jerry's happy with that. He's already given me the link for it. I'll make it available after this stream, so you guys can go and check it out. It is on the island where the story of Robinson Crusoe happened. So where the guy got stranded on by his captain because he said that the ship was not safe to sail, that he should do repairs first. He was the first mate. He got left behind. Well, the ship sailed off and sank because it was not safe for being used. But he was left on a deserted island off the coast of Chile, and he was there, I think, for about 4 years before getting over to hot tub. Is it disability friendly? That sounds great. No, it's really tall, and it's like a wine barrel type one, I think. So I'm sure they'll be able to lift you up and pop you in. Yeah, I already read it. You retracted it, but I've already read it. We'll put you in there anyway. Don't put it past Jerry, mate. He'll put you in there somewhere. So yeah. So the guy was left on the island for like 4 years, and it was pretty much a deserted island until someone I can't remember what the deal was. Got rescued anyway, but it got turned into a story. So the Robinson Crusoe story. There's an international airport now. The Robinson Crusoe International Airport is on another island nearby. It's not on the actual island because there's nobody living there. There's a little bit of a bay that they can go in there, but there's no permanent residents there until now, because now we have an island. So I will pop it in Discord, the link. You guys can download that, and when we get close to there, for those who are not members, I will talk with Jerry. We may actually upload it as a island available for everybody. Yeah, but it'll be members exclusive for the next few months until we get down there. Although I might. So what are we on now? We're on flight 22. So flight 35 is when I plan on flying from Chile over to Brett's place, or Brett's Island. It's a refuel point, basically. And we have another one in the middle of the Pacific, because it's going to be a 9-hour flight from Brett's Island to Hungaroa. And then from Hungaroa to a fuel stop is about another, I think, 7 hours. Can I potentially ask Jerry to make me an island? Happy to pay him for his work. You can talk to Jerry, yes, I'm sure. If he would like to do that. I'm happy with you doing that, Brett. I did try to find some assets to put Robinson Crusoe on the island, but couldn't find anything that looked right, so didn't bother. Yeah, Skull Island. Yeah, pretty much. If you guys want, I can show that at the end of this stream as a preview. Maybe after we land, I'll load in there and you guys can check it out. And I'll show you what's coming. But we are 17 flights away from it. So if I do this one per week, and I say if, because I'm contemplating doing a few more. Once my internet is running at optimal, once I've got the Starlink all set up and I'm happy with it, I might, do you know what, I need to work out. ETE is 37, okay, cool. I might actually speed up my flights on this, so I'm doing this once per week, depending on whether people want to Hong Kong, you mean King Kong Island? We need a Skull Island. King Kong Island. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show it off. I'll tell you what, we'll do it at the end of this stream. I'll spend 5 minutes. Where are we now? 1:44, 37 minutes. Okay, so it'll be just right at the end. It'll be a preview for those who are still with me. I only asked because that sounds incredibly cool. Look, Jerry did a phenomenal job on it. It's got whales that breach out of the water nearby. It does have some shipping out there as well. It actually says Brett's Place on top of the roof of the thing. Kong was on Skull Island, yes. I don't think that's the same island that we're using at King Bread Island. I have one particular picture I put on Discord a while back. I don't have a link to that picture at the moment, but it was actually under cloud cover, so you couldn't see the airport. It was hidden. Ooh, I think I got an F-35 nose there. There you go. Look at that, he's got his brakes on, flying as slow as he can. Oh, and the L-39 above me. Yep. What of it I've seen is very good. Yeah, going, mate. He's done awesome. I'll show it off after this. So in 30 minutes, it's half an hour, we'll go down and I'll load onto it and I'll show you what it looks like at the moment. You haven't done any updates on it, did you, Jerry? I know you commented that you made it available. I couldn't remember if there's any updates because I haven't downloaded the updates. If so, I will update it. What's going on? My phone's buzzing away. So I'll just get into my Discord there. Sean, I'll just read your message. Give me a second. Yeah, I'll jump onto that too. Sean, mate, I read your comment. I will jump onto that as well. What am I looking for? Now it made me forget what I was actually after. I think I was after something to do with a picture. We're under screenshots. Flight sim. And you know what? It's going to be near impossible to find it on. I did see Gowan's picture there. Actually, you know what? I got too many flight sim shots. We'll just do it at the end of this. Oh, that's right. I want Jerry message. Whenever you're free, could you help me build Brez Norton? I'm going to create custom 3D models for it. Right. Oh, yeah. So there is a bunch of. That's right. I want Jerry's comment. All right, Jerry. Here we go. No, okay, so it doesn't look like you've updated. You just said you gave me the link. Okay, cool. And the asset pack. So there's a bunch of asset packs you do need. Jerry, mate, getting some work there. Thank you very much for mine. I'm going to have to get something happening there. Wait, where are we? Oh, for a second there, I thought there was an airport down there below that we're supposed to be going over, but no. We are, where are we actually? So let's have a look. This is MMZH we're coming to. Where is MMZH? I guess it's that one there. Yeah, okay, so we're coming up to, man, my Spanish is terrible. Lazaro Cardenas. And also, to be honest, oh, don't stop now. Thank you. Wow, I had a hiccup. Mexico City is somewhere in here, off to our right. So I think we're getting down that far. Yeah, Mexico City. So Mexico City's over here somewhere. Massive city of Mexico City, but we're going around it. So KC-135s or A330 Voyager anywhere in the skies. Wait, what? What did I miss? Jerry says Hostad bingo fuel. Yep, you can go down there and land. There was an airport. Wait, no, the airport's ahead. Actually, the airport is straight ahead. MMZH, if you can get to that. Look at that harbour, hey? You reckon that's another power station? With those inlets like that, allows them to drain the water in and out to cool these things down. There's an Airbus A330 MRTT around somewhere. Use TCAN 35. Sorry, hit enter too soon. Yeah, I was flying the A330 MRTT. Mexico City is way up there in the mountains. Yeah. So in about that direction. So looking at my maps, I don't think I can see it on the VFR, but if I can, I will bring it in. I don't think I'm going to be able to. There's a bunch of airports up in there, but yeah, we kind of skirted around it, so that's good. Be contagious, Sean. I did the same here. Maybe 7,349 feet above sea level. It's because you guys are both looking it up going, well, where is it? Yes. Is that a ship? I think it is. Cargo ship. Am I still climbing? No. 8,500. I don't think I'm going to need to be staying this high. I think I actually should start descending. What have we got? 28 minutes. I probably don't need to descend that much, but I might get back down to the 5,000. I like it down there. We'll be able to see enough. Why am I got that screen on? Thank you. There we go. Alright, descending. Thank you. Alright, must. Yes, must have been contagious. I have my engines damage on, so I can't keep up. I must have damage engines off, but I am 93% and prop is in the green. Okay, now I'm speeding because I'm descending. That I need to back off. But yeah, normally I keep my engines at the right. I might have them turned off. Probably because I try out so much modded stuff that if you have all the damage on and they haven't set it up right, the moment you try and turn or take off, the thing damages and you got to start again, and it becomes a huge deal having to load in. I'll redo my barometric pressure. We did actually descend pretty quickly there. That's probably the problem. You're also overspeed for the aircraft. No, I'm on the red line. See this? At least that's what I think. I'm at 242 and I'd say about 245. So I'm borderline. I went over for a moment there as soon as I started descending because I was descending at 1,200 feet per minute. Even though I probably shouldn't. Go back to 1,000. So yeah, I'm trying to keep that 100% below, but yeah. It's not a game. It's a sim. I just don't want to have to keep loading in and out because it takes ages. It was flashing red. Yes, it was. Yeah. And the moment I saw it flashing is why when I dropped back my throttle, because I realized, yeah, I'm overspeeding. You can get away though, even with the full damage on, you can get away with that overspeed when it just gets to the limit. It's not going to go, you've crashed your plane and you're done for. But yeah, Hostad 7% fuel, right mate, you probably only get to no further than 3%. And I suggest you land at this airport right in front of us, MMZH. I think about 3% is when it cuts out. Maybe 5, I'm not sure. So, was the Sims a game? There's the question for you. Was SimCity a game? Was it called a simulator? Or was it called Sim City? Don't know. Because I don't think it necessarily simulated stuff all that well. But yeah. But then again, neither does this sometimes. But I think it does pretty good. Now, pollution or fog? What do you reckon? I'm on live time, live weather. I hear a jet. I don't know if that's fuzzy or not. Now the guys are catching up because I slowed down. What did I do? Down to 252. Okay, because we've leveled off. SimCity, I don't know. Pollution, you reckon? Yeah, it seems to be that the pollution sits really low like that. Are we about to go over a decent city? Yeah, actually this is the city we're going to go over. The airport. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Zhuhaitangyo. there'd be some Spanish way that Playa Blanca, Colonia Aeroporto. Okay, these are all the different things. So you got a bitumen runway of 8,208 feet. That's pretty cool. Plus it says the woohoo isn't very realistic in game. The woohoo. We're talking about The Sims? Tut tut. You need to get the anti-blur mod. Not that I know anything about it. I do mod games though. And yes, I had some mods for The Sims. I haven't played the latest Sim though. The mist fog does seem a lot better now after latest patches. Yeah, it's been pretty good. I don't know if the pollution would be that bad here. That could be sea mist. Surely. I mean, I understand when it say over, say, some Chinese cities, or maybe over Mexico City because it's up in the mountains, and I think it's in a bit of a flat area in the bowl there, isn't it? But on the coastline? Okay, there's a bit of a city here. Looks cool. Acapulco, here we come. Anti-blur mod. I have no idea what you're talking about. Imagine cycling to school in this area. Oh. Yeah. Wouldn't want to be too far up in the mountains. I don't know. I am on live weather, live time, so I don't know. I reckon it's mist. Yeah. There are some cities though that even San Francisco had this, and I know there's mist sometimes in San Francisco, but I think we came in and it was yeah. Gowan says like that was not the first sim mod we all downloaded. Probably. You know, when they get in the shower, you don't want that blurry thing. Just show us what you got. Yeah. Yeah. Runway. What a beautiful sight. Oh, you found it. Okay, it's right below me here somewhere, is it? Oh, there. There it is. Right off my wing. Let's get down and see Luke land. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it in time. Wow, that is really foggy. Foggy, misty, pollution. Who knows? I don't have a fast enough camera here, Luke. Oh, they hit the ground. Ground strike. I don't mind this music. It works quite well here. Bottom of the coffee cup. What a depressing sight. I know. I'd like to show off a coffee cup that I have here. I purchased one from another. Oh, he's going to come in vertically. Because, you know, you're not going to run out of fuel or anything. Just use up every single drop trying to get straight to the fuel bowser. Good on you, Luke. You could land conventionally and then taxi there. Oh, do you know what I don't see? I don't see a fuel bowser there. Oh, I think he filled up. Oh, there it is there. Yep, he's gone right over the top of it. And he's stopped. Wow, that is really thick pollution. What was I saying? Oh yeah, coffee cup. So I've got this new coffee cup. Let's see if we can put this on screen. It's a black one with a P40 Kitty Hawk icon. So it says Curtis Wright P40 Kitty Hawk. I got this from Mag's TV YouTube channel. I am also a supporter and follower of him. He does a lot of game videos as well. Sean says, I remember cycling 18 miles to school and I hated waiting for the bus and all the people on the bus. Yeah, cycling I loved, so it was a great cycle to school, go to the gym and shower, then change into uniform and go to class. Yeah, my father used to cycle to school too, but he also used to do cycling as, well, not competition, but well, probably competition. I can't remember what they're called, velodrome, or the where they I think it's velodrome, where they go around in the circle on the banked angle thing. Oops, somebody's propellers turn. Oh, come on, computer! I just turned it around to have a look at the sun, and who was right behind me. Oh, my video card tanked. I might need a new computer soon. Yeah, my video card has dropped to 21% use. And it's back again. There we go. Poor DAS Auto. Finally got in nice and close. I was going to say that the camera is flickering the same as the frame rate on the camera there. That's why the propeller. Yep, velodrome. Yeah, cool. Yeah. So he used to do that, but he used to cycle to school too. And it was probably 18 mile, I think it was. I think it was 18, 14 or 18 mile. But it was all flat. So no hills. He lived in the country. But that was after he milked the cows. So he lived on a dairy farm. That's what they did. They got up, they went and got the cows with the tractor or with the dog and whatnot, brought the cows in, put them through the milk, then cycled to school. I don't think he had showers in the gym. He just probably stank. I don't know. I'll have to ask him that. I didn't think about that because I don't remember if they had showers at school. It was a country town of like a couple hundred people. It's probably not even 1,000 people there now. But yeah, was in the RAF triathlon team as a 16-year-old. It was the best time of my life. Oh, there we go. He's got into the camera. And great team, working hard, and then the Pepsi afterwards. Yeah, cool. See, his propeller's not going around because it's spinning at the same speed as my camera FPS. That's one I reckon anyway. The fuel emptied and took me out of STOVL mode. That's why I went rushing forward. Yeah, I did say you probably should have landed conventionally. Taxied up there, you would have been right. Look at DAS Auto, mate. He's got that down pretty well. Weird with that propeller not turning now. I couldn't even see it before. But I will be in this one on Thursday when I do my last Route 66 run. So we're finishing the Route 66. I'll be doing it in this plane. Hopefully I don't crash trying to land it if it's that hard. When I was a lad, I lived in a shoebox on the road. Shoebox on the road. Well, I was born. Well, I was born in a hospital actually, but when I was born, my father lived back on the same property that he grew up on. They had 3 houses. It was a dairy farm, quite a large dairy farm, and they lived in one of the houses there. And so I was born on a dairy farm. But my father decided he didn't want to be a dairy farmer like his father before him, and moved to the city. So I ended up I think I was born in the country of Victoria, almost on the New South Wales border, and then moved to Melbourne, and then I think we ended up Canberra and then into Sydney, and Sydney's where we stayed most of the time. That's why I fly out of Sydney, because I grew up most of my life in Sydney. I've been practicing on the Aero Tow in real life in a glider. What? I've been practicing on the Aero Tow in real life in a glider. Awesome. Sean's like, show off. He's doing alright. There you go. Now if he could get his autopilot to match mine, it'd sit perfectly still. Actually, I don't know if that has autopilot. I think it does for altitude and heading, and then what you need to do is you need to move your throttle so it matches. He's doing pretty good. Almost the way he wiggles around there looks like he's got he's pretty close behind. It looks like he's got turbulence, which is pretty cool. I'm liking that. I'm glad that the stream is surviving quite well today for a Monday morning. I think the kids are all off at school, which is awesome. Welcome the 18 viewers. Now we are almost down to Acapulco, so hang on, I need to click on the screen first, and 13 minutes to landing. Cool. My mother's water broke in England. Father got her in the car and then raced over the Severn Bridge, so I was born in Wales. Surprised mum didn't file for divorce. So I'm guessing your mother is from England and your father is from Wales. I had to hand milk cows, feed chooks before catching bus to go to school. Yeah, I don't think my dad had to hand milk cows. At least not when I was a. Well, you know what? No, I doubt it. I doubt it. But when I was a kid, so my dad used to ride a horse out to go get some of the stuff. They had lots of property, but they bought the cows in and they put the machines on them when I was a kid. That's what I remember. And then they had to hose out all the poop after they were gone. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't have to grow up in that. When you get your satellite, will it be called Brett Plays Turbo? No, probably more like Brett Plays Primetime. I hate autocorrect. Feed. And Fred Chooks. Yeah, I realised it was feed. Yeah. I was born half a mile from where we live in a hospital that my mother worked at. Yeah, I was actually born in the local town, which is actually, I won't tell you where it is, but in Victoria. I'll keep some things out. Oh, there we go. Flyby. I'll keep some things private, especially for some people watching going, right, if I can get his date of birth, where he was born, his mother's maiden name, and his credit card number, or whatever it might be. But yeah, local hospital, 30 mile I think from where the farm was. But my grandparents ended up selling the farm. All the kids moved out and nobody wanted to run the farm. But the farm I think had been part of the family for a while, dairy farmers. And I remember the milk truck would come in and they'd plug it in and away they go. So I'm a son of a dairy farmer. How about that, hey? I hate autocorrect too. I have never in my life told anyone to duck off. Yeah, look at that sun going down. Sun's going down, big fella. I think Banjo Frog's making his way to that final airport a lot quicker than we are. I don't mind this area though, it looks really nice. I'm glad there's, whoa, that was pretty close. I'm glad there's green here now, as opposed to a lot of when we were over the Baja. Already have your first and last name, Mr. Brett Plays. Yeah. Yeah, not all of us have our real last name on our chat, I'm aware of. Sean says, I love people on Facebook taking pics of the meal at pub with credit card on the table. Oh no, people are so silly. Really? Serious? They do that? Oh no. Okay, no, I have not seen any of those, but you know what? I don't actually do much on Facebook. I do have a Facebook account for this channel. It is Brett Plays Facebook. I don't know, Brett Plays on Facebook. I do have a Brett Plays account, so it actually has my name, Brett Plays. People have asked to be friends with me. I've got a few of them. And then I realised I don't want one of those accounts. I just want one that says, hey, here's Brett Plays channel, and when he uploads videos, I will put links there, which is what I do. But yeah, putting, my wife's on Facebook all the time, but putting your credit card there, yeah. I won't even hand my credit card to a waiter to take it away, to swipe it and to come back. Like, hello? Yeah, there you go. People are so silly using Facebook. Yeah. There's a lot of silly things we do these days and think it's okay. Oh, that's a pretty cool shot. I back up and there comes this F-35 just underneath the drone camera. Sister-in-law done it and wondered why she got cleaned out. She doesn't use Facebook now. Wow. She didn't realise. Seriously. 40 miles out. 7 minutes ETE. 33 miles out. For myself. Sean says 40 miles out. Wait, you're ahead of me. What are you doing 40 miles out? And I'm 32.6 nautical miles. Is there a difference? Are you using kilometers? Look at that F-35. Would have been so much quicker if I'd taken that for this flight. Not sure that was out when I started this though. Cool flying. 30 miles. Right. Yeah, you're only just ahead of me. Let's zoom in on the VFR, thank you. Alright, we're getting down over. We're actually going to land on a beach side runway. So, very nice. Delay, don't forget. Delay is on low latency today there, Sean, mate. So, I've got it actually fairly low. You're probably only about 10 seconds difference. Okay, I'm going to have to disconnect my Xbox control and put it back in. It stopped working. There we go. At least it didn't stop my plane that time. There's Fozzie as well. Oh, I was looking far enough out to see you, but that looks awesome. Look how close you guys are. Oh, hey. Bryce is saying, sorry, Bryce, mate, I've been missing your comments. Shopping spree time. I'd laugh so hard if Brett's birth certificate said Mr. Brett Plays. If only MySpace was still a thing. Didn't you say you had MySpace still? Was it you who was talking about MySpace is still got an account? Let's get that camera right. I never got a MySpace. I never went on Facebook for the first few years, and then my wife's like, oh, check out this Facebook. You know, you probably find some of your friends that you met over in Hawaii. And I'm like, yeah, doubt it. But alright, I'll go on there. And I jumped on, and there's a picture of me with a bunch of my mates over in Hawaii. I'm like, are you kidding? I'm like, oh, maybe I should actually jump onto Facebook. So yeah, and then met up with a bunch of people, and then had some good old chat, and then I find it such a waste of time now. I don't download the app. I have, oh, that just stopped. Oh. Sorry everybody, I jumped backwards there. That's my fault. Yeah, so I don't have the app. I don't put those things in there. Looks like it's a straight enough run into the airport. Yeah, what have we got? I've got a headwind, 4 knots, we're 4 minutes out. I'm going to descend. I'll go down on to 3,500, thank you. Take a 500, that should be enough. So we should get ourselves right on that peninsula there next to the water. What I might do is I might actually bring this over off autopilot. Yeah, it still exists. It's just not used anymore, which is sad because they don't sell you information. They don't have obviously enough advertising on the actual web page, you know, like on down the side or something, because that's how a lot of places do that. I don't use the Disco app, only the web-based version. Yeah, I have got the Discord app now, mainly because of Brett Plays. I didn't even have Discord before Brett Plays, but I don't have the Facebook app. And I don't allow it. On my mobile, nor the chat. I only put the web page version, and even on phone, I will go and sign into the. Oh man, we are way over speed. Oh yeah, because I autopiloted off. Let's bring that right down. Thank you. Looks like there's a straight run into there. So Acapulco, you know what I mean? Acapulco is on the other side of the... can we autopilot that? And can we actually hold the heading? Cool, thank you. Alright, there we go. We got it going straight. Excuse me, itchy nose. I have an Instagram I run for the race team. Yeah, I've got Instagram. I don't have it on the phone. I just have it on, let's sit up there. Okay, cool. So the airport is that strip right there. Then we can see it looks like a dirt strip. Is this dirt? Maybe I should have gone to the international. No, it's concrete. 7,608 feet. Okay, cool. Alright, probably time to make sure the gears still work. I don't have failures though. Social, mobile phone, and a personal phone. I only have a personal phone. I do have a personal Facebook. I don't use it. Except for people's birthdays. And even then, it's only family birthdays pretty much. But I only have the one phone that is... got a SIM card that works. I've got multiple phones because I've hung on to my old ones. Because I don't usually damage my phones or wear them out. It's only when they get so slow with certain apps or something. Hang on. Trim. Oh, I bumped that trim the wrong way. That's why. Okay. Alright, let's bring this down. Do we have the flaps in? We do. Cool. So this is on the other side of Acapulco. There is an international airport on the other side as well. Maybe we'll get a drone or just run it up really quickly. But then we're going to jump into Brett's Island. So we'll go check out what Jerry has made and what we're going to use when we get down off the island, off the South America, off Chile. I think it's Chile. I think it's what's all the way down the bottom there. Time to get a little lower here, I think. Oh, lines of trees. I wonder what they're growing down there. Oh, I think my music stopped as well, didn't it? Let's put that on then. I've got a few things lined up for the future. I am looking at Epidemic Sound. I'm thinking about a year's subscription for that, not a monthly. Oh, Das Auto just plummeted. Mate, you're not having much luck with that landing, are you? Oh, it didn't like going back inside there, did it? Oh, all of a sudden I had just a hit on the graphics card. Oh, I'm using a new, the new video drivers that came out just the other day. I saw the link and I was like, oh, not the link, the icon saying that there was an update. So I thought, oh, I can click on it and see what the update is. But as soon as I clicked on it, it goes, all right, I'm downloading it. But no, you're not supposed to do that. Fozzie's got the plane coming in. Icon. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Getting used to this. I'm going to use the one level of flaps. Were we still going a headwind? No, we ended up tailwind again. Wow. It seems to be as soon as you get down to the runway, it goes, no, tailwind. No, you didn't want a headwind, did you? I'll give you the wrong one. I'll give you a tailwind. Alright, let's tuck in behind Jerry here. If he's turning... Oh, Jerry's... Oh, I've got a butter. Thank you, Luke, mate. I think I actually did pretty good there. Get in behind Jerry. What I have forgotten to do is... Nobody saw that. I landed without my landing lights on. Oh, and my taxi lights. Okay, so who shall we take? I think we will get over to the right there. Maybe we'll get the one furthest over. Oh yeah, I got my prop pitch all the way down. I dropped that. So I ended up with a tailwind right at the end there. Now I'm turning a little bit sooner here. What's the deal with these guys? All right. Can you fit in between? Look at that. Oh, okay. The marshal for the lights person is there. So we'll take the second one over. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Cool. Thank you. All right. Now, let's actually turn those back off. Thank you. Welcome to... What do we name this this airport? Play or something rather? It doesn't say. Okay. Alright, all turn off, thank you. Redeem pizza. Xenon says hi from Taiwan. Xenon, mate, welcome. I have seen him around. I saw you last night, actually. Now I need to do some of those Republic credits. I may change the name of those, maybe even Brett Bucks. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys can give me some ideas. Just in case I miss, thank you all for a great time. As always, feel better now than I did at the start. Awesome. It's been a great chat too. Stay safe and well, everyone keep smiling. Good on you, mate. Now I'm going to go and show off Brett Island that Jerry has made. Thank you everybody to welcome us to this place. Where are we again? MM41. I'm an MM41, aren't I? Oh, MM41 airport didn't come up correctly, I don't think. Yeah, I'm at MM41. Oh, did my overlay stop again? Well, we'll turn it off. I suggest plays money. Brett Buck has a good ring. All the best, says Sean. Mate, great flight. Thank you, everybody. So you know what? Let's go and have a look at Brett's Island. Show you where it is. Yes, MM41. I was worried that I hadn't actually got there. It said I was 61%, but no. Okay, so this is where we're at right now, and we are going to head all the way down the coastline here, all the way over to here. We also have another midpoint airstrip because I'm going to go to Hungaroa and then I'm going to go over to there. But daylight. This is Robinson Crusoe. Where is it? Robinson Crusoe Airport. So it actually is named Robinson Crusoe. This is off Chile. This is Brett's Refuel Island. And I will put myself into parking spot there. I'll show you what this looks like, guys. And I'm going to put this link in for members only. Brett's Millions. OS Play Money. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I put Republic credits to start off with because it was a Star Wars thing. I don't know. Plays money. Play dollars. Actually, that might be plays dollars. Yeah. Fozzie's definitely after the... I was trying to fly formation. Yeah, no, you did all right. Brett Bucks. Don't know. We'll give it a try. But I will show those who have hung around to the end of this Brett's Refuel Airport. Thank you, Jerry, mate, for doing this. So I'll get the drone and we'll have a fly around. But at the moment, I think only those who have the link, which might only be Jerry, and I can't remember if one other person got access to this or not. Oh man, I got an itchy nose. All right. Refuel stop. Yep, cool. Let's get the drone going. Actually, I might just jump it a little bit further. So, we do have our military trucks, but here is Brett's place. Looks like we got an Irish flag. Oh, we need some different music. Okay, that's a little bit rough. Let's get something that is a bit more suitable for this. That'll do. All right. I stalled a bunch of times, he says. Play-Doh. Oh, Sean Atkins. That's pretty cool. So we do have the English. Do you know what? I'm going to just reset this camera to go slower. There we go. English, American, Australian, and Irish flags. We do have some fueling stuff. We have a bunch of people already here. So this is members. Obviously, we've got a couple of ladies. What else we got here? Someone's saying g'day. We've got a few weapons just in case. You know, we're stockpiling. Tassie Treasures. Ooh. How many Tassie Treasures do you have? Okay, so Jerry was saying that this is Mrs. Brett Plays walking out. My missus actually has curly hair, so we do have a hot tub with heating coils, and there are a few people in there. Oh, getting in with your sunglasses on, guys. Way to go, guys. We do have my triple monitors and a tabby cat and a black cat. So I'm pretty impressed with this. Jerry, mate, you did a phenomenal job on this airport. A couple of drink machines, Brett's Place on top. We do have a tower. Don't remember if there's anything on the screens in the tower. Yeah, just the weather. A couple of guys standing around. Hey, Das Auto's already here. Das Auto, mate, did we already give you this, or did we link you? I can't remember. But we can't really fit an American Airlines on here. Maybe Jerry gave it to him already. That's a ripping good job, mate. It is phenomenal, but wait for it. There's more. So this is the airport that is put in on a flat bit. Basically, the cliffs have been carved out. We do have a cloud layer that often sits. This is live weather, so this is what the island's like. When I say it's like a hidden island, how cool is that? Wow, how cool is that? It says gaming one, exactly what I just said. Now we do have a ship out here, but we also have a whale jumping. Where is it? Let's see if there it is. There are actually whales. See if we can look underneath. There we go. Get the drone looking underneath. Woohoo! So yeah, there's a lot of attention to detail to this one. There it is. But wait, there's more. Yeah, if you buy now. So I will make this available. There's another whale. Cool. I knew there was two of them. You can actually get the wave to come up high enough. We can see underneath. There it is there. Cool. We did have another ship out here. There it is. I was going to say, I thought we had another ship. Some of them are whaling ships by the looks of it. And there's another whale. Cool. So this is what we use the missiles for. Take these guys out. No whaling going on here. Actually, that might be just not a whaling one, but Das Auto already has this. I'm guessing Jerry has shared it with him, because I don't remember who we shared this with already, but it is a fairly long one. Refueling, spots for 3 parking. Basically I couldn't actually get enough fuel in a plane to get from here to, from the last place to Hungaroa, so this is going to be right at the end. I'll sit at the end of the runway watching the whales. Alright, I'm going to put the link in my members only, unless you've already done that, Jerry. I'm not sure. I'll open up my Discord. But yeah, this is available for members until probably about a week out from my Flight 35 of the long road home, and then I'll make it available for everybody else on Discord. So this is where the guy got, there's Hot Rod flying over top. This is where the guy got stranded on the deserted island, and somewhere over about an hour's flight that way is Robinson Crusoe Airport. How cool is that? And we can actually get an airliner taken off because it works. Very good. Thank you, Jerry. Mate, you are awesome. Let's go and put a link in there, and you guys can come and have a play with this. I don't know whether Luke can see it, whether he's already got it or not. But let's go members. I'll put it in for your eyes only for now. And then it'll be available for everybody else. Luke, mate, he's coming in, but I guess if his island still doesn't have this, then that may be as far over as he can get. But it's been flattened out. Cool. All right, but that is actually the end of my stream for today. He's flying. He's flying. He's watching my stream to work out where he is, I'm sure. All right, I'll make it available for... yes, you do. It's awesome. Oh, you do have it. Okay, cool. That's it. Thank you very much. 21 viewers at the moment. I am at the end of this. This will be on flight 37. It is a custom airport. And Luke, mate, you landed in the grass there. In the trees, I mean. So Brett's place. So custom island made by Jerry for my flight around the long road home. And that is actually all she wrote today. Thank you, everybody. And I would like to say thank you very much for Drew, mate. More than gracious for you, for your donation, and for Chunk sponsoring 4 months of membership now. Thank you very much. Other than that, guys, have a great day, and I'm going to jump into Discord to members only, chat for a little while, say good day to Sean while I upload the link to the this airport, so you guys can go and check it out. Members only for the next month or so, and then once I make it available for everybody, everybody can actually go and have a play with it. We do have another one mid-island, like I was saying before. So that one's coming up soon too. Cheers, guys. Have a great one.